Hey, what's up, Pokefam? Pokedocher. Today we will be reviewing purchases from eBay. I have been purchasing quite a number of items over the past month. Well, if you do enjoy reviews like this, do hit the like and subscribe button, and don't forget to comment down below on what are your thoughts on buying single cards from eBay. Is it a good or bad idea? Well, I'm not entirely sure what I bought. I mean, I know what I've bought. It's just that it has been quite some time. I think it's a mixture of probably sealed products and single cards, which most of them would be single cards. Let's open up the first envelope and see what awaits us. This isn't my first time buying from eBay, but this has been one of the larger purchases which I've made over the past month. Okay, this is a sleeve booster pack. Well, I do collect sleeve booster pack, starting from Sword and Shield base set, because anything older is like it's like too expensive and also very tough to come by. All right, wow, seller was nice enough to give me 2 cards. Let's see what those cards are in just a bit, but here you go, one art set of the sleeve booster pack. You have the Lapras, Snorlax, the Zacian, and Zamazenta. Fine addition to my collection. And wow, this seller is pretty awesome. He gave me this promo Grookey Black Star promo card. I'm sure it's worth $1 or $2. Very nice touch to this purchase, I would say. 5 stars for you. And we have this Shadow Rider Calyrex V. This is quite pricey, from where I am, because I think people use this in their deck. Very nice. Thank you, random eBay seller. Moving on to our second envelope. Oh, this is a card. Oh, nice, very nice. I see the Gold Zamazenta in it. And I think it's a sealed one too. I've been searching for this for the longest time. Ooh, that's a very nice purchase. We have the Gold Zamazenta and Zacian. The reason being that I'm looking for this is because I have not opened my Elite Trainer boxes for this. This comes in the Zacian Plus and also Zamazenta Plus Elite Trainer box. Those are pretty expensive. And it also comes with the Premium Elite Trainer box as well. Very nice addition, but obviously the centering is not great on the Zamazenta. But other than that, it's pretty good. Very nice. Moving on, we have the Gold Zamazenta. I've opened like so many Sword and Shield base set, but I've not pulled a single one of these, so I thought it'd be nice to add into my collection as well. Centering looks alright, looks decent. It's not the worst. It looks okay. We have these Japanese Leon. I have the English one, you know. So a Japanese counterpart would be quite good. And no whitening, good centering. I have not checked the surface yet, but I'll do that after this video. But I'll be sure to, you know, like report any findings. Maybe there's some hidden dents on it. That happened to me once when I bought the amazing rare Rayquaza. But it's like, it's very, for it to happen, it's quite rare. I mean, I hope it doesn't happen to me again. And we have this full art trainer NASA. The centering on this is not the best. Yeah, looks like it either will stay in a binder or I'll have to sell it off to another collector. And this very nice looking shiny gradable GX. I've put this in my Hidden Fates opening video. But hey, having two is definitely better than one. Leave this box much later. We will open this huge envelope. What's in here? You know what's in here? Man, it's only like one card in it, but the seller used such a huge envelope for this. Nothing inside anymore. Just to check before I trash this. And what's our pickup? Oh, we have the Full Art Galarian Rapidash V. This is actually for a very good friend of mine. You know, he is a very good and cool person, because he told me to, like, you know, search for this. He's gonna actually give this to his girlfriend. You know, what a nice chap, man. What a nice chap. I'll be sure to take good care of this. Alright, this seems a bit light. Nothing inside. Okay, what do we have here? One single card. Hope it's not an expensive one. Ooh, freebies. I hope it's the freebie, you know? Ooh. Ooh. Okay, it's the amazing rare Rayquaza. It's not a freebie. I clearly purchased this. But why is it not in the top loader though? Very strange, but I just put that aside. Oh, on a side note, you know, amazing rare cards now, the prices has, you know, they have dropped a lot. But just a disclaimer here, I am not a financial advisor, so take my advice with a pinch of salt. You know, I really feel that it's a good time to pick up like the amazing rare cards now, because I think this is as low as it can go. So I think it's because it's due to the 40V voltage amazing rares. It's because of the reprint, you know, the prices has dipped. A lot more people have access to vivid voltage. As for Shining Fates, you know, the amazing rares are like probably $2 or $3 max, especially for the Kyogre amazing rare. They are that low is because they have been dishing out amazing rares like nobody's business, you know. And Shining Fates products are relatively easy to find now. Alright, moving on, we have another NASA, and this one has a better centering. I'm definitely keeping this, you know. I just hope the condition is good on this. Let's just check this out first. It's pretty decent. Centering looks good. Let me change it to the transparent sleeve. Very nice addition. And what's the final card here? This card is very elusive, you know. I've opened so many Vivid Voltage booster boxes, never pulled a single one of these, so I thought it's a good time to pick it up, you know. The Full Art Pikachu V. Centering looks alright. It's not the best, it's definitely heavy on the left. See, the right side the border is thinner, but I guess this would do for now until we get a better copy. Let's move on to this envelope. It's secretive. What's in here? What's in here? Oh man. Should we just cut this or try to peel the tape off? You can always tape the cardboard pieces, but never tape over, you know, the top loaders, you know. That's not the best way to, you know, to ship your cards in, because if you tape the top of your top loader, if the card were to like slide around in it, card could get caught in the tape, and that's not gonna be fun, you know. That's not gonna be good. You know, your buyer would be not very happy with that. It's facing the right way. All right. What is this card? What is this card? Hey! Another Pikachu V Full Art. Did I buy like 2 copies of these? Perhaps I did, you know, perhaps I did. This centering is much better compared to the first one. Very, very nice. Alright. Let's move on to the boxes. This boxes has some weight to it. Not sure what it contains. Probably some sealed products, I would say. Oh, right. We have the General Mills pack, you know, which I've opened before. Actually, I bought a bulk of this, and this has been sitting in my friend's place for the longest time. Yeah, I think this is like an old pickup. I think I've ordered like, I don't know, 20 of this. Definitely a very good addition for your sealed collection. I mean, I seriously don't know like what would be off the value in the long run, but in the General Mills pack you do get one holo Pikachu card, which is actually quite, I think it's quite you know, worthy to buy a pack just to get the promo Pikachu. I know like out there it's like flooded with this, but hey, you know, if you're a Pikachu fan, pick up one of this pack. And I like this seller already. kept everything nice in a box. Bubble wrapped it and in a bubble mailer. You know, talk about protecting the cards. 5 stars to you too, random eBay seller. Oh, right. This is one of our more expensive purchases. And see, you know, man, you know, you can't really tape the top of this, you know. It's a good thing the card, it didn't like come out with top loader. Perhaps, you know, if I were to give this seller a 4 star, would it be too harsh? Man. But it's a good thing that the card is alright. This is actually a good card to pick up now because, you know, the artwork is good, and I actually like this more than the Rainbow Rare Charizard VMAX which you get from Champion's Path. And it has no whitening, just that maybe it's slightly off-centered, but we'll check that out in a bit. We have one final box to open. I think we have actually another box. No, this is not the final one. What's in this? Oh, what do we have here? If I'm not wrong, I think it's the Team Up boost packs. And yeah, it's not one art set, but actually I have a few of these packs already. Just trying to pick them up for, you know, right now while I can. I'll probably need to try and remove this price tag here. I mean, I wish I picked them up for $4 US, but unfortunately it's not, you know. It's going for about 15 to 20 US per pack, which is quite insane, you know. All right, we have another box here. What could it be in this huge box? Oh, plastic bags. Oh, there's a tin in it. Plastic bag has a tin. This seller ain't taking chances, right? Alright, what's in there? What's in the tin? It's in a bubble mailer. Sandwich in a cardboard. Between two dividers. The seller just now was really doing a great job. This guy is, or girl, is doing an even better job. And I think I know what card it is. Censoring looks pretty good on this. And boom, yes, it's another Charizard VMAX. This definitely look better than the first one that we have bought. Well, I'll inspect it better later. And yeah, here you go. This is like our eBay haul so far for the month of August. Let me just keep all of this first. Well, what's the verdict of buying like sealed products and single cards from eBay? I would say sealed products, it's you will definitely be less nervous about it because you just need to make sure that, you know, the product is, you know, sealed properly, unless it's an elite trainer box where the the cling wrap could be torn or something like that, but I think other than that it should be all right. If you're worried about your booster packs being resealed, then probably you will have to refrain yourself from buying booster packs. As for single cards, I think like the lower end cards, the cheaper cards, I think it's relatively safe, because if anything goes wrong, then it's just like a couple of bucks down the road. But if it's like the Charizard which I have purchased, I was actually pretty nervous when buying the cards, because it's like even though it's like 170 US dollars, but in my country's currency it's actually quite hefty. So I was just afraid that it might have like dents or whitening, things that the seller would not show on their pictures. Like you can't catch like dents on a picture. It's quite tough unless the seller specifically tell you that there's a dent on it. So I would say the pros on buying from eBay, you definitely have better pricing for singles compared to especially for me, my local community. The cards are definitely cheaper, and you might find like some hidden gems which you don't see often in like your Facebook groups or local community. And I would say the cards are great for binder collection. If you don't plan to grade the cards, then yeah, buying from eBay is alright. And lastly, you definitely have buyer protection from eBay. So if the seller to send you some rubbish, like if it's not as described, then definitely you can open a dispute on eBay, and the chances of you winning the dispute is definitely quite high if you're being honest about it. Whereas the cons from buying on eBay, like I'm from Malaysia, I do not reside in the United States, so for them to directly ship to me, it's gonna be quite expensive, and not all sellers do that. So you definitely need a US address, so which in my case I use my friend's address, so everything is at his place. I'll ship to his place, he would consolidate the items for me, and then he will ship them back. Yeah, that's the cons of it. Then another thing you have to take note is cards might be damaged, they have dents, things that you don't pick up on on pictures, unless the seller blatantly tells you so. And lastly, it is a bit risky if you were to buy it from eBay and you would want to grade the cards. Then if you're a bit unfortunate, higher end cards, it might not turn out to be in a condition that you would like it to be. So yeah, it's definitely risky on that end. But other than all those which I've stated, I think it's relatively safe actually. So far, touch wood, I have not been scammed, I have not been sent rubbish. I just have like one or two unfortunate incidents where the seller say it's a near mint card, but when it was sent to me, it's definitely not near mint. It's worse than that. But the seller did in the end refund partially to me, so it's all good. That's all for today's video, and thanks for tuning in. I shall see you all next time. Take care and stay safe.